Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Marco Estrada gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Kansas City, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 0 for 7. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at it. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And that is through into right field for a single.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Kane.
In now is Lorenzo Kane. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Royals. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Danny Duffy gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year, just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Travis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Duffy sets. 1-1 on its way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Well, there's a 2-out single, but a 3-hitter. Now he can steal the base. There's a lot of things he can do. But most importantly, he gets that 4-hitter to the plate.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in prior meetings with Marco Estrada. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch and throw.
Digging in, Salvador Perez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 home. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. No score here as we play inning number 2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
1-2. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
In now, Brandon Moss, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One-0 count. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And behind the plate is
Russell
Salvador
Martin.
Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
Russell Martin now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's over. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of that fastball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. One out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a little tapper. The next 3-2. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Steve Harris.
Here's Steve Pearce now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Jorge Soler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Mike Moustakas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to first. Pierce has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the third base line, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Jays earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Danny Duffy couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays.